Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. So last time, we went out to the tidal island where the ship had crashed. We found and recovered the medicine chest from Hailstrike. And today we're going to give it to Nessa. There's lots of sick people here who need the help.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this. In return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer and rake-last. You and Tarkleigh. You give us something better than serums and salve. You give us hope.
Tarkleigh. Now we know the proper way to pronounce it. I'm not just making it up. Ooh, we get some nice looking flasks here. Pretty quicksilver flask. Increases movement speed. That's interesting. Medium mana flask with an effect on it. Medium life flask. 100 life over 6.5 seconds. I'm gonna go with the medium life flask. I really haven't been running into mana issues yet, so... Let's ask her about Tarkleigh.
Tarkleigh's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I don't really care. If not for him, our encampment would have been a banquet for the undead long ago. Don't tell Tarkleigh, but they're the foulest fowl I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers.
Roas apparently are some type of bird that they've been eating.
Bestel's ship tore its belly open on the rocks out there, trying to escape from corsairs. The pirates took what they wanted. The scavengers took the rest. Tarkleigh pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage, the only one on board to survive. Whether the ordeal turned his mind, or whether it's just his nature, Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us.
Yeah, I can imagine it could be quite traumatic out there. You get shipwrecked and attacked and you're trying to hide and hope you live. Is the helmet I plan to wear next? No, it was not. Alright, let's go ahead and sell that stuff. And let's go ahead and identify this flask. 50% increased amount recovered, 150 life, and also increased, reduced recovery speed. Well, that'll be more of a heal over time flask, I guess. Let's go ahead and stick our other flask in our stash.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did. Here, have one of these.
Hey, double quest reward. Sweep and AoE melee attack, split arrow, well, it's for bow, not of interest to us. Fire trap is a spell, the AoE duration. Throws a trap that explodes when triggered, leaving an area of burning ground that damages enemies who walk through it. Trap lasts 30 seconds, deals 1 to 5 fire damage. Base duration is 8 seconds, creates a trap which uses this skill when triggered. Heavy Strike attacks the enemy with a forceful blow. Knocking them back requires a mace, axe, sword, or two-handed weapon. Poison Arrow requires a bow. Double Strike. We have one of those already. This one was sweet. Swings a staff or a two-handed axe or mace in a circle, knocking back some monsters around the character. I have another green slot somewhere? No, I do not. Actually, I do on my helmet. Heavy Strike could be interesting. I'm gonna go with Fire Trap. Just for the reason that there may come a point where I need to get some damage out before something gets to me. You know, like a boss or something, I can stick it down and have him walk over it. Let's ask Bestel about Tarkleigh.
Tarkleigh, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tarkleigh.
So close there, Bestel, so close. There's a pool near the mudflats, a pond turned septic. You'll smell it before you see it. I stayed there only long enough to see the hairs out of my nostrils, and to see what dwells there, dead birds walking. Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here, so if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer is in that fetid pool near the mudflats. I know that place stinks to high heaven, but so does the idea of a flock of overactive bird carcasses hungry for a bit of living meat. Clear the place out and deal to whatever's raising those birds, and we'll be in your debt. Roas. I guess those are the birds?
Rowers? Overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. Easy enough to bring down one by one. Just don't get surrounded. They'll talon your guts out and snap you up like a big fat worm. If you get the chance, have a rifle through their nests. The rowers are a bit like magpies. Got an eye for what shines.
Good to know.
The scavengers? Orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized. Especially the likes of Fire Fury and Hailrake. They make the undead look like responsible citizens. And you know why the scavengers aren't banging on our gates right now? Too busy killing and cooking each other. It's a man-eat-man world out there.
Yeah, we ran into Fire Fury and Hailstrike when we were out looking for that medicine chest. Alright. Oh, hey, world map will show us the quest we're currently on, a dirty job and breaking some eggs. Let's see what we have quest-wise, or party-wise, rather. Prison boss, starting the way forward. Terraces, Marvale, it's higher level stuff anyway. Mudflats, I can't see the next place's name, so I don't know if that's someplace I want to go or not. We can go play with the Power Rangers. Or not. Once again, I do not see, let's see, how do I... Oh, what's the name of the quest we're doing? We're going to do a dirty job of breaking some eggs.
Made any progress?
Let's see. Let's use some proper, why am I... How about this? Can we search for mud flaps? No. Mud flats even, not mud flaps. We're not a truck. Mud flats. Let's go ahead and create a public party. And let's head to the waypoint and teleport out there. I'm assuming I can get people to join while I'm out in the world. Yeah, I can check it through the social panel. So let's head to the mudflats. So how do I talk? Let's switch to the party. And let's say, hey, just started. Look around, see if we find any enemies to kill. Maybe any Roas around. The guy who joined our party doesn't seem to be doing... Or he doesn't seem to be here yet. I don't know if he'd show up on the minimap or not. They are in the mud flats, rather. Why don't I see any of them? The green dot, is that them? It's a Roa nest. I don't know. It says they're in the mud flats. I don't see them anywhere. If I open my map, it'll be full. Alright, I have nothing else going on. Halitosis glyph. Find a use for the strange glyph in the mudflats. Did I level up? Oh, I'll find a use for it. I'm also wondering if I go to the waypoint, can I teleport to their instance or something to that effect? Is that something I need to do? It says they're in the mud flats. I don't see them. Let's pop back to Lionseye Watch and then back to mud flats quick, see if they show up then. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep running the theory that I have no clue what the hell I'm supposed to be doing to party up with someone.
Couldn't ask for a better training ground than
Leveled
Ray
up,
class.
gonna keep going down the same path as in the previous episodes. In the meantime, well, I lost my thing apparently. The halitosis rune I found. It's hiding in my inventory somewhere. Alright, halitosis glyph, and I still have it. It's actually a Haliotis glyph. Double strike gem, level it up, nice. What was it, the fire trap gem? I don't know, something leveled up. Let's try this thing out. Apparently I just used it. Dead arising by the few. I was expecting some more to pop out. Mana flask, driftwood maul. All just junk. Another glyph. As I'm trying to take Tarkleigh's advice and not get surrounded. Hey, so I got a health bar. I think someone's actually in this instance now. Hey, I see a little green X. I think that is them. So yeah, we're not soloing it anymore.
I believe in traveling light.
Thought I was clicking the enemy, apparently not. I'm just attacking in random directions. I'm level 5 now, I can equip that shield I got at the end of the last quest. Oh, we got a blue enemy. Slightly tougher than usual. Oh, nice. She got like a spread attack on her bow. Triple shot or something.
My spirit is spent.
Apparently, some items only have a brief period before they can be picked up by others. I was kind of trying to figure out why my name was appearing. I'm not going to be greedy. If it drops in someone else's name, I'm going to let them have it. As I mistype my messages.
I believe in traveling light.
I'll grab that scroll of wisdom. I didn't see the drop name. Oh, name, boss. A lot of stuff. Anything I want does not look like it. Actually, I'll take that medium mana flask.
I believe in traveling light.
Let's actually get a spot and equip it. Hey, we got another person showed up. Got a nice little party forming up now. No clue what we're supposed to be doing in here. We have some random glyphs that we've been getting. My fire trap gem leveled up now. That item timer is pretty short. If you're not, like, right on it, if you're in the middle of fighting something, you can forget about picking stuff up, that's for sure.
I believe in traveling light.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Egg. I need to figure out what these quests are all about. Got some stuff over there. Here's a glyph.
I believe in traveling light.
That's a big glyph. We have two area transitions, a green area on the map. Let's see what's over here. Fetid pool. Where does this green wall lead? Strange glyphed wall. Did we have all of them? I don't know if we did or didn't, but it looks like that unlocked a passage. I, again, was not paying a ton of attention to what was going on. Let's see what happens when we step down in here. Our first cave. That's the next step on a quest. Submerged passage is now open. Speak to Tarkleigh for your reward. Alright, we're done with that quest, apparently. Gonna pop a portal scroll quick, head back and speak to Tarkleigh. Tell them what I'm up to. This will also give me a chance to talk.
So you opened the tidal passage and live to tell the tale. Forgive me if I don't seem over the moon about it. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that watery cave behind the mists of the falls. Looked a bit like one of those sand spitters, but the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it'll be nesting down in the flooded depths, somewhere below that submerged tunnel. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Take this and go spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Will do, sir. Shield charge, rain of arrows, decoy totem. Summons a totem that taunts nearby monsters to attack it. Viper strike, inflicts a debuff on the foe. Sweep, ice shot, heavy strike, fire trap. The decoy totem sounds interesting. Stack up to 4 times. I'm gonna go with that instead. I don't have a green slot though, damn it. Oh well. I shall save it for this for the time being. Sell all this stuff I'm not gonna use. So let's not equip that apparently. And let's head back. And as soon as I'm in, I'm going to update the party member. Where are we? We're in the submerged passage. Alright, let's try and find these guys. They ran off already. Guessing over this way. Hopefully we make it to them before they come across the giant shield crab. So I level up from the experience being gained nearby in the instance. I'm actually going to spend that point quick because I know where I want to put it. No clue what that was. Let's go ahead and identify it. It looks better than what I got. Definitely looks better than what I got. And I gotta be quick with that loot. Don't want to get my round robin loot taken. Feel kind of useless actually with these two archers running around. Rangers, whatever the heck they are. Dead end over this way. I'm gonna swap out that Viper Strike. I want to see what it does. Let's see. What gem is that? Double Strike I want to keep. Let's take out that Fire Strike and stick that in instead. Alright, looks like it does some damage over time. Looks like we have a pathway down. Looks like there's doors everywhere for that matter. Upper submerged passage. Apparently not the way we want to go. These two unsuspecting people not realizing they're going to be on YouTube. Oh, okay, these aren't exits, they're just doors that we opened up already. I want to run ahead a little bit. I want to actually kill some stuff, not just have everything killed in front of me. Alright, the flooded depths. I guess we're heading down. Yeah, guys, I have an AoE too when they group up nicely, at least. I guess they have the advantage in that regard. They can just kind of use it whenever they feel like it. Sometimes finishing a sentence is nice. And we have a dead end. Well, I prefer not to take point on leading the party, because things like this usually happen. I need to stop mashing the buttons also. I'm sure it's getting picked up as I'm playing by the microphone. I will in fact take one of those. I still have a small flask. I don't have a small flasks. I have a small flask, and I have 2 medium flasks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's swap those out, even though that one had something of a bonus, because I enchanted it or something. Oh well, what can you do? Eventually, you get equipment upgrades, and you replace stuff. At least with these ability gems, we kind of get loot and we keep loot. That's always nice. As I level up as well now. Good experience in this place, it seems. And these crabs are actually pretty hard to kill.
My spirit is spent.
Alright, that answers a question I'd been kind of wondering about. Gems do in fact drop. Plus 30 strength. Nice. Deep Dweller. We have found the giant shield crab. Grabbed my 2 pieces of loot. Some gauntlets and a nailed fist. Increased item found quantity. Let's get my gem out of there and stick that in there. And I might use that. 6 to 14. Nah. Shield charge. That's a red one. Do I have a red slot? I do. Hey. I will in fact take that. Nice. Alright, let's go update this quest.
You managed to kill Granddaddy Crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
I received a passive skill point. Nice. I should have picked up some of that trash loot before I left, but oh well, what can you do? Let's go ahead and sell that. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. And next time, we are going to work on this Breaking Some Eggs quest. And spend a skill point, because we're branching off again. I don't know what I want to get. And then we have another quest to work on as well. So we got lots of stuff to do. And we'll deal with some of it next time. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe. And have a great day.